Sixth graders, this is to help you with question 7 on CR21. It says Henry's dad has asked him to put his drill bits in order from smallest to largest so that he can organize them in his toolbox. Henry studies the collection of drill bits and finds the following diameters: 7/16, 1/4, 9/32, 3/16, 7/8, 3/4, 1/8, 5/8, 7/16, 11/16. Help Henry by listing the drill bits from smallest to largest. Okay, so I would suggest we find a common denominator. It's just easy to then put fractions in order from smallest to largest. Once you have a common denominator, you just compare the numerators. So let's write them all out. 7/16, 1/4, 9/32, 3/16, 7/8, 3/4, 1/8, 5/8, another 7/16, and then we have 11/16. So we have two 7/16, so those will have to get written right next to each other. I'm going to tell you the common denominator between all of these will be 32. 16 times 2, let's hope that's 32. 6 times 2 is 12. Put down 2, carry 1. 2 times 1 is 2, and 1 more is 3. Okay, good. 16 times 2 is 32. So if I multiply numerator and denominator here by 2, 7/16 is the same as 14/32. 1/4, so I'll multiply numerator and denominator by 8. 1/4 is the same as 8/32. 9/32 just will remain 9/32. 3/16 would be multiplying numerator and denominator by 2, would be 6/32. 7/8, multiplying numerator and denominator by 4, would be 28/32. 3/4, multiplying numerator and denominator by 8. 3 times 8, that's 24/32. 1/8 is how many 30-seconds? Multiplying numerator and denominator by 4, that's 4/32. 5/8, multiplying numerator and denominator by 4 is 20/32. And finally 11/16, multiplying numerator and denominator by 2 would be 22/32. Okay. So we need to go smallest to largest. So now I just compare my numerators and I'm looking for my smallest numerator. So I can tell you 4/32 or 1/8 is the smallest. So I took care of that one. 4 is the next smallest, 6. 6 out of 32. So 6 out of 32 or 3/16 is the next smallest. Next smallest, and you notice I'm putting them back into their original form. Next smallest would be this 8th, so that's 1/4 is 8/32, so 1/4 would come next. Next would be 9/32. Next up would be, what's the next smallest? The 14. And remember there was two 7/16, so 14/32 is next, so that's 7/16. And there was 2 of those. What comes next? 20. 20/32, which is 5/8. Then 22/32, which is 11/16. And then 24/32, which is 3/4. And then finally 7/8 was 28/32, so 7/8 is the largest. All right, I hope that helps. Find a common denominator. List them from smallest to largest if that's what they're asking you to do, and then make sure you put your final answer back in their original forms. Don't leave them all over 32. Write them back in their original forms. I hope that helps.